The one thing at the top of our menu since day one. Transforming customers into fans. We constantly have our finger on the pulse, helping us create not only the world's best kitchen appliance, but unforgettable experiences really worth sharing. How? By bringing people with the same passion together, not only digitally, but where real life happens, in their homes, regardless of where they come from, what drives them, how great their ambitions are, or what holds them back. We inspire them to try new things, because everyone deserves a life that makes them happier. Everyone should be able to turn a how into a wow and create truly delightful moments. With the best Thermomix we've ever made. Of course it can weigh, chop, grind, grate, steam, whisk, mix and boil. But for the first time ever, new cooking modes add more ought to your cuisine, giving you more wows and yummy mummies. More tenderness made effortless. More homemade yogurt and cheese. More pulled pork at the next garden party. More taste highlights by adding roasting aromas. And caramel creations prepared in a jiffy. The new Thermomix is cleaner, more powerful, and psst, it's quieter. With a way larger display, a highly intuitive user interface, and recipe recommendations, making the best homemade meals easy peasy. Built-in Wi-Fi and Cookie-Doo provide daily inspiration, with over 40,000 guided cooking recipes created and shared all over the world, regardless of which device you use. And the best part? It gets better and better all by itself. Smart at heart. Just like you. TM6, the all-new Thermomix, by Vorwerk.
Salam and hi everyone. Welcome to another episode with me, Ayu at TherMomchic. Okay, sebentar. Okay. How's everyone doing? Okay, semua okay? Wow, how time has flown, right? So salam again, welcome. I'm Ayu, also known as the TherMomchic, and for today's episode of Kempen Kumpul dan Menang with Ola Oli and TherMomchic, where we are giving away one Thermomix to a very lucky winner. So today kita akan masak Mee Kolo dengan Lempeng. Now Lempeng Sarawak ni is something special, tapi it's a little bit tricky and challenging sebab we need to find dia punya tepung. Tepung sagu tu bukan senang nak cari, dia ikut season. So unfortunately, I try nak dapat tapi tak dapat. So we akan try to modify sikit lah. Okay, so lempeng ni actually is called similar to tumpi, if I'm not mistaken, dekat Sarawak. And dekat Brunei also, they have something similar which is called tumpi. Okay, so dalam our nak cookbook, we actually have dia punya recipe in here. Tapi in this recipe here, dia suruh guna tepung gandum. Okay, so this is how the tumpi for Brunei is. Tapi the one from Sarawak is similar, cuma yang dekat Sarawak, from what I did the research, diorang kadang-kadang boleh letak udang, letak ikan, it depends. So dia more like macam dia call it like the Sarawak pizza as well. So tepung gandum we won't be using today. So I have tried to use a different flour instead. We're using wheat flour dengan kelapa. So kalau kita buat lempeng, okay, the real original lempeng, you kena ada the tepung sagu and kelapa. It's just two simple ingredients je, tepung sagu dengan kelapa. So for those yang nak buat lempeng, you kena ada tepung sagu dengan kelapa. So today I dah try to modify sikit sebab my tepung sagu tak sampai, but it's okay, the show must go on. I will show you how to masak the lempeng still. We follow my own manual recipe. So what we're going to do first is kita akan masukkan the tepung. Okay, so we will add in the tepung first. Alright, so gelap. Okay, nak hujan tu gelap. Okay, so we'll add in the tepung first. Now, from what I baca macam lempeng ni, diorang akan makan with biasanya either gula apung or cicah dengan coffee atau some makan dengan condensed milk and sekejap, let me put this in let me just weigh it. Okay, so we letak the tepung. Okay. And then next we letak the kelapa. Okay, we letak the kelapa. Kelapa parut make sure you use the kelapa parut. For me I prefer yang from the shop kedai lah, lagi better lah daripada you guna the desiccated coconut. Okay. And that is it. Okay, the thing is that kalau you masak dengan the tepung sagu, what you need to do is you kena make sure you ayak the tepung sagu, because the tepung sagu kadang-kadang dia macam a bit macam lumpy like sikit, so you kena ayakkan dia. So instead of ayakkan dia to sieve it, I will actually blend it so that it will be super fine. So we put it in 2 seconds turbo. Okay. And now it's actually done. So basically to make this lempeng is super senang. Okay. And what you need to do now is take the tepung, okay, and go to the stove and lepehkan dia on the frying pan. Okay, let me just bawa the frying pan and tunjukkan you. Okay. So this one kena masak atas the api, okay? So you will take the ni. Alright, then you akan like even it out. Okay, even it out. Okay, guna the ni spatula, even it out. Alright. And after that, you akan masakkan dia. So the tip is that what I belajar is kalau bila you nak masak, what you do is you sprinkle a bit of water. So when you sprinkle a bit of water, what happens is then dia akan more or less help it to melekat together. Okay? So once you dah ada the adunan, you goreng on low heat, not high heat. Okay, goreng on low heat. And are you ready? This is how it will look like. Okay, sebentar. Let me show you how it will look like. Okay, it will look macam ni lah, macam lempeng. So macam ni. Okay, and some of them like I kata, setengah orang dia is actually lagi tebal sikit lah. You boleh letak udang, you boleh letak what else? Letak udang, letak ikan, and also makan just plain just like that. So that's the lempeng. Super senang nak buat the lempeng. And then I tengok setengah orang dia cicah dengan condensed milk, as well as dia cicah dengan apa nama ni? Kopi lah biasa. Okay. So salam again and welcome. So today Ayu nak tunjukkan cara nak buat lempeng, which is super senang, super cepat. like I showed you tadi kita dah masukkan the tepung. Actually kita kena guna tepung sagu. So you masukkan the tepung sagu and the kelapa parut. Masukkan kat dalam and then blendkan dia so that dia sebati. Okay, kemudian we letakkan atas the frying pan. Okay, kita letakkan atas the frying pan. And once dah goreng on low heat, it will jadi macam ni, macam lempeng. Ding 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 ding. Nampak macam lempeng. So this lempeng ni boleh cicah lah dengan kopi ke, dengan makan dengan condensed milk if I'm not mistaken. And setengah of them they also letak udang and ikan in it. So our first dish dah habis. Today I realised our menu very cepat nak habis. Okay, so sementara Ayu cuci my mangkuk sekejap, I will show you a quick video. And video pula rosak. Hai, video pula rosak. Okay, we are back. Okay, Ayu masak lempeng today dengan Mee Kolo. Okay, what happened was tadi, so tadi we just, sebab we guna TherMomchic, so lempeng ni kena guna tepung sagu. So tepung sagu ni dia apparently is seasonal and tak selalu ada. So I nampak dekat Shopee yang dia jual, I order tak sampai. So terpaksalah improvise. Nah tepung sagu ni dia a bit more how to say macam berat. So kita kena ayakkan dia, we have to sieve it. So I just sieve for 2 seconds guna the turbo mode. And then I letak the kelapa parut again 2 seconds and that's it. Dia dah sebati dah together. And then what you do is you letakkan dia on the frying pan and then gorengkan dia macam ni. Okay, then you gorengkan dia. Nanti dia jadi crispy, crunchy like. Okay, so moving on. Let's make our next menu. Okay, our next menu, we are going to make Mee Kolo. Okay, so Mee Kolo ni is memang I rasa very famous lah dekat Sarawak. So since today bersama Kempen Kumpul dan Menang Ola Oli, we akan menjelajah ke Sarawak. And tadi kita dah buat lempeng. Oh, nama dia also is tumpik. Cuma dia kena guna apa nama dia ni lematang I pun dah lupa dah apa nama dia. Dia tepung sagu lah. So you kena guna tepung sagu untuk masak the lempeng. Now moving on to the Mee Kolo. So Mee Kolo tadi what I had to do was marinate the chicken. Okay, mana kita punya chicken? So the chicken, this is the chicken. Okay, untuk the Mee Kolo tadi kita dah marinate. Senang je masak pakai TM6 ya. Betul, senang sangat. Okay, sentiasa on time je waktu makan. Tak perlu risau lagi kalau rumah sampai lambat. Okay, so for the red char siu chicken, Okay, kalau kita makan Mee Kolo kena makan dengan chicken, baru dia sedap. And Mee Kolo ni dia lebih kurang macam Maggi goreng, ala-ala Maggi goreng lah. So tadi Ayu letak a bit of food colouring, red colour dengan orange colour. And then kalau tak ada hoisin sauce, you boleh letak teriyaki sauce pun tak apa. And then we letak tomato ketchup, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, light soya sauce dengan Chinese 5 spice powder. Okay, apa tu Chinese 5 spice powder? Actually, Ayu pun tak tahu sampai tadi. Sebab kena Google search. I'm like, Chinese 5 spice? Tapi apparently I think dia jual dalam botol. Tapi Ayu tak beli botol lah. So this Chinese 5 spice ni, here it is. Okay, Ayu tunjuk Kejap lagi dia jatuh. Okay, so the Chinese 5 spice, basically dia ada star anise, bunga lawang, cinnamon stick, kayu manis, fennel seed, biji jintan I think, and then clove. What is clove? I forgot. And then peppercorn, lada hitam. Alright, so all this kita kena masukkan in the blender. For me, I masukkan in the Thermomix je. And then I teruskan blend and then dia jadi into a spice. Mana my spice tadi? Kejap. Dapur bukannya besar, dapur kecil. Tapi it keep on jalan-jalan merata-rata. Okay, so this is how it looks like once dia dah blended. So once dah blended, this is how the 5 spice mix is. So you masukkan dengan the ayam, the red char siu chicken. So kita bagi dia marinate selama setengah jam. Okay, kemudian besides that, we also kena marinate. This one is the chicken tau, chicken thigh. So macam chicken thigh yang tak ada tulang and tak ada tak ada tulang and tak ada kulit. Okay, next over here we have the best duduk. Minced chicken. So yang ni is daging ayam cincang. So this ayam cincang kita dah marinate dengan kicap, dengan lada putih, dengan garam and apa lagi? Tu sajalah kot. Tu saja. Okay. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start to masakkan. And tadi I had the shallot oil. Shallot oil ni actually bawang goreng. Ni mana bawang goreng? Bawang goreng pun melari. So the shallot oil I dah masukkan kat dalam sebab nak guna untuk prep the noodle. So nanti kita just take the noodle and campak masuk kat dalam the mangkuk to mix it. The shallot oil, okay, so basically bawang yang kita ada, kita boleh hiris and then masuk in the Thermomix and you are able to cook it at high temperature. And then the minyak yang you dapat, you simpan sebab that minyak is best tau, you boleh guna untuk flavoring. So macam for this Mee Kolo, kita guna flavoring of shallot oil to give it the extra added flavor to it. Okay, and then sempena tadi, I tak sempat nak prep. I bawa my whole bakul of my bawang putih. So since I tak sempat nak prep, so tak apa. No worries, kita buat sama-sama untuk tunjuk you how easy it is. Dengan kulit-kulit sekali. Okay, let me see berapa bawang putih dia nak. So first what we're going to do is, since I tak kopek lagi the kulit of the bawang putih, I'm going to campak inside there and bagi the Thermomix tolong I kopek and chop it lah. There. Okay, so that's the bawang putih. Campak inside there. Okay, nampak? Oh, my bowl is basah. Tak apalah. Okay. And then we go around 5 seconds. Okay, and let it keluarkan the kulit. since tadi I tak sempat nak prep. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Jeng 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 jeng. Okay, let's see. Jadi ke tak jadi? Tada! Nampak tak? So the kulit and the bawang putih, can see, dah dikeluarkan. Okay, maka kita just take a chopstick or whatever and remove the skin out. So tangan tak berbau. Simple as that. Okay, besides that, kalau nak kupas bawang, you nak buat untuk, what is this called? Nak buat kan, nak prep untuk buat sambal ke, you nak masak banyak-banyak. Kan kadang-kadang you kena a lot of bawang. So the Thermomix can also help you kupaskan the bawang. Oh, the best. Okay, now I got my bawang shallots. Kecil masuk inside there. Okay. Alright, today kita tak guna buku ehnak-ehnak. Today kita buat manual cooking. So now we are going to chop. Cover it. So for 10 seconds. Okay, at speed 5. What it's going to do right now is dia akan chop for you. So it's tengah potong. Sambil kita duduk, sambil tangan kita tak berbau. So today punya episode I rasa very cepat and senang. Okay, alright, next. So dia dah already blended. Okay, there. All dah dicincang. So all we have to do right now is letak balik. Okay, scrape it down. Okay, scrape it down. Okay, tunjuk you lah. Scrape it down. Macam ni. Sebab kita nak tumiskan dia. Best ke tak best? Mangkuk ni lah yang you blend. Mangkuk ni lah yang you masak. Mangkuk ni lah yang you tumis. Mangkuk ni lah yang kejap lagi akan cuci sendiri. Tak perlu cuci. You don't have to do the cleaning. It will clean for you. Okay, so I'm going to place it back. Alright. And let me see. Okay, what is the next step? Next step, I kena letak the minyak masak. So we're going to add in how much of cooking oil. Let me see how much of cooking oil. Today we use the recipe online from one of the advisor. So hari ni kita nak buat Mee Kolo merah. So to those yang tengah berpuasa, salam Ramadan. Okay, so a bit of idea of nak masak apa hari ni untuk berbuka puasa. Hari ni kita ke Sarawak. So Sarawak dia famous dengan Mee Kolo merah. So Ayu nak tunjuk betapa senangnya nak masak gunakan Thermomix. So macam tadi kita dah basically dah potong the bawang and the bawang putih. Now we akan masukkan the minyak untuk tumis. And minyak Ayu tak letak banyak, lebih kurang dalam macam like 5 gram. Itu je. Okay, and for the next 4 minutes, so kita pergi, this is called manual cooking. So manual cooking ni kalau those yang pandai masak, dia boleh guna manual cooking. For those yang tak pandai macam Ayu, kita carilah resepi online. Banyak resepi online yang diorang share yang kita can follow. Okay, so 120 degrees at speed 1. So for those yang kenal like ada well-known chefs macam Cik Nom ke, Khairul Amin ke, all those famous punya chef and dia punya recipe, if you have any of your favourite, you boleh ubah sesuai and masukkan in the Thermomix. So basically apa yang dimasak di atas dapur, dekat Thermomix pun boleh masak dengan begitu senang sekali in a healthier version sebab kita tak guna banyak sangat minyak. So kalau macam ni mak kat kampung pun suka senang kerja. Yes. That's why I cakap Thermomix ni is for everyone. Tak kira lah muda ke tua. Sebab especially kalau those yang ibu bapa yang tinggal alone, you know, the elderly yang dah berumur, and then kadang-kadang yes, diorang still suka masak tapi sometimes because of keadaan kesihatan mereka tak boleh diri lama sangat, ataupun cepat penat. So at least this way diorang still boleh masak, and then macam Ayu tengah duduk, so they can actually duduk and masak, tak perlu risau. And kadang-kadang bukan nak kata orang yang berumur je, kita yang muda-muda ni pun kadang-kadang pelupa. Sebab let's just say kita tengah masak something on the stove, and then suddenly anak menangis, jatuh. Kita of course nak pergi lari, settlekan anak. Takkan nak diri kat stove and biar je anak tu tersungkur. So, Ayu banyak kali tengok lah, at least in that sense kita are more attentive and we are more present in our children punya life. So kita lebih hands on daripada dulu. Kalau dulu macam masak-masak tengah masak, alamak tunggu. Dia suruh anak dia tunggu pula. Anak dia tengah nangis, dia suruh anak dia tunggu. So at least now with this way, it's more your masa yang berharga tu lebih bermakna lah, sebab you boleh buat benda-benda yang berfaedah. Okay. So for today, bersama Kempen Kumpul dan Menang dengan Ola Oli, Ayu nak share sikit how you can win this Thermomix bernilai 6988, 6988 only, and we also have installment plans, but we are giving it to you free with Ola Oli. Now all you have to do is purchase your immune booster supplement. Tada! Yang ni. Oh, my kids dah makan dah pagi tadi. That's why dia tak buang. So, diorang dah, they've already opened it and diorang suka sangat sebab dia ada chocolate flavor. And you know lah, kids kan dia suka chocolate flavor. Tapi, I had to remind them, you can only makan 2. Kan kejap lagi habis 1 botol. So it has yeast beta-glucan, elderberry extract, multiflora honey, cholesterol, multivitamin. Both my anak dah start sekolah. So macam now the cases are very high. It's like every now and then ada je lah case dekat sekolah diorang ke, kawan diorang punya classmate kena. In order for me to make sure that, they can go to school with a peace of mind, I make sure that they have their health supplement as well. So today, in conjunction with Ola Oli, Kempen Kumpul dan Menang, okay, so we are going to Sarawak and right now we are making Mee Kolo. And tadi we dah buat lempeng Sarawak. The original one, you can use tepung sagu, but if you don't have tepung sagu and if you still want to buat lempeng, you can always use plain flour or wheat flour. Okay, and I added a bit of coconut because that's how the original lempeng Sarawak is. And it's very easy because you don't need a lot of ingredients, but the ingredients I must say is challenging to find. Alright, so now we will move on to the next step. Let's see what's in the next step. Okay, today's recipe, I found this actually online from one of the advisors. They shared with us. So it's by F. Hanarisa Cook. So she made this Mee Kolo merah. So Ayu share dia punya recipe. Okay. Okay. So kita dah, the bawang is inside there. Kita dah already tumiskan. And next, we're going to add the marinated minced chicken. Okay. So now the marinated minced chicken ni yang ayam cincang. So ayam cincang ni kita akan masuk inside and masak. Okay. The steps all is very simple. Cuma it's just that the time untuk masak is a little bit, it takes a bit of time, but wah, bestnya. Okay, so just masukkan the ayam cincang inside here, just like that. Okay, and then we will cover. Tak keluarkan my spatula. Okay, so Mee Kolo merah on the way. Tadi kita dah tumis the bawang, everything. Salam, hi Nurul, hi everyone that's watching. Okay, so we're going to cook for 10 minutes. Masak for 10 minutes. Speed pula. Temperature 120 and speed 1. 120, speed 1. Okay. So, like I kata, for the Thermomix, you boleh masak in there, you boleh blend in it, you boleh, everything can be done in there at once. You don't have to wait banyak-banyak kali and take out a lot of kitchen appliances. Stila kata betul-betul my daughter pun suka sampai terpaksa sorok. Nampaknya mamanya kena beli lagi. Yes, of course mama kena beli lagi. Because, so in order for you to win the Thermomix, you kena kumpul all of our 7 characters. So now like for me, I dah ada my first character, Lila. Okay, and then we have all our other characters kat sini. So kita ada Selado, Dofi, Dugong, Molo, Lila, Hariri and Utan. Stila dah collect berapa dah? For those of you who have collected, why don't you write in the comment, how many have you already collected? Almost there? Not there yet? Share. I would love to know. How many have you all collected? So I actually, you know what? I will stick mine. I ingatkan nak suruh my anak stick, tapi mak dia pula excited. Okay, 1 done. Yay! So I dah dapat 1 and I need 6 more stickers to go. So you need to collect all the 7 stickers. Okay, so collect all the 7 stickers and then we will have, make sure you hantar the complete picture to our Telegram channel. And kemudian hantarkan the gambar. Then we will have a lucky draw where we are giving away 1 Thermomix worth 6988. We're giving away Young Living products, Chipella shoes dengan 1,000 ringgit cash. All just for you. Because we love you, so kita nak bagi. Okay. Now, besides that juga, in the box, you akan dapat, this is the, the contest punya form. And then, selain daripada tu, you will get our brochure. So, in our brochure, it explains all about the benefits of Ola Oli punya, Super Ola punya Immune B+. Okay, so I just baca sikit lah. So Immune B Plus ni basically it builds up the block immunity, it soothes skin irritation, they strengthen your respiratory system and toughen your digestive system. Okay, next you will also get the Super Sun Seeker. So it's a water-based sunscreen with premium natural ingredients such as hyaluronic acid, which is HA, very good. And glycerin that retains moisture for skin to prevent dryness and skin damage. So allantoin and aloe vera is also in it to suit your sensitive skin, and dia ada broad spectrum of OVA and UVB. So dia dapat your maximum protection. Okay, so this one kalau keluar je kena pakai sunscreen because our sun, the UV rays is quite strong. That's why it's very important to pakai sunscreen. Gezas. Habis my fork melayang. Alright. So besides that juga, I check in here, kita ada comelnya. Super Gigi. It's the children's toothpaste with strawberry and xylitol and rock salt. So you rinse and spit out after use. Brush at least twice daily. So this one kalau those yang anak-anak above 2 years old dah boleh guna. And yes, so budak-budak suka juga lah. And last but not least, we have our cute little towel. So bila nak pergi travel, boleh bawa sekali. So all is in our safe travel pack. It's together with my super suitcase. Really, really fun and cute. Tengok, you boleh like masukkan all of it in here. So kita masukkan all of it in here. Okay, masukkan all of it. And then tutup. So cute. And then kita boleh pergi jalan-jalan. I love the heart box of it. See, nampak? So cute. So the kids can put their anything yang diorang nak bawa semasa diorang nak mengembara. Sejauh mengembara, they got the boost immunity for kids. So everything that you need is basically in here lah. You need your health supplement when you pergi jalan-jalan. You also need your sunscreen. Very, very important benda-benda ni. So it's in here. So inshallah the contest will go on until end of June. Until June. Until June. And then after that, don't forget you kena kumpul semua dan you boleh redeem. So sekarang ni kita tengah tunggu the ayam yang dicincang untuk masak for another 4 more minutes. And like I mentioned, dengan Thermomix ni it's super senang. Semua you campak kat dalam and dia akan tolong masakkan for you. So macam tadi I dah tunjuk lah, we dah masukkan the bawang putih also dia tolong peel the skin out. And now dia tengah tumis the what is that called? The chicken. So Thermomix is your cooking experience. Basically my life before Thermomix dulu memang sedih sangat because I tak pandai masak. So bila I tak pandai masak, tak nampak. Okay, so bila I tak pandai masak, most of the time I will just order Grab. So when I order Grab, it's like membazir duit lah. Daripada I bayar Grab, better I guna that duit, simpan and beli Thermomix. So that's how I convince my husband sebab I cakap dia, okay, you know I tak pandai masak and I cakap I'm spending at least easily RM300 a month on Grab. And RM300 a month kalau you kira, actually bukan tiap-tiap hari pun beli. Sekali je kita order food, it's like RM40. Tak termasuk delivery charges. So after I dah breakdown, tunjukkan dia. And then dia macam memang agree lah. And also kawan dia pun cakap, yes actually Thermomix ni memang it's a really good product. So because dia dah di-convince, Alhamdulillah, Ayu terus jadi advisor because I knew it was a good product. So my life before Thermomix memang I tak tahu nak masak. I ada banyak sangat kitchen appliances and semua tak diguna. Semua duduk dalam almari. InsyaAllah tengoklah kalau kalau raya itu pun raya tak guna semua. Sebab I tak pandai masak kan. Tak pandai masak tapi nak beli all the kitchen appliance. And then after masak-masak, kadang-kadang my husband masak banyak sangat kena cuci. Sampai penat I rasa nak diri cuci. Cuci all the kuali, all the pots, all the pans. And so macam leceh. Okay. So my passion now is that Alhamdulillah the whole family can sit together and makan, including me. Sebab dulu what will happen is I akan masak, okay, semua orang akan makan best and then I tak suka tengok benda semak, so I will indirectly bersihkan. And bila I tengah bersihkan, semua tengah makan. Bila I dah habis bersihkan, semua dah habis makan. So last sekali I makan sorang-sorang macam like, okay sedihnya but anyway. Now it's good sebab after I dah siap masak, I tak perlu cuci. I can join my family untuk makan and while diorang tengah makan, the Thermomix itself will cuci by itself. I just perlu letakkan air, 1 drop of dishwashing liquid and it will cuci by itself sebab dia ada pre-clean mode function. Memang best. So at least now I can enjoy the family time together dengan my family. Not just masak and then blah. Okay, so Thermomix ni is the original all-in-one super kitchen machine. Okay, we are the original. We are the first. Tak ada yang ni. Okay, so since the 1960s, that's why I cakap Thermomix ni has been around for many years. So throughout the years, we have developed. Memang ada ramai yang cuba copy tapi they cannot get what we have. Okay, we have been around for so long and every 23 seconds, 23 saat, one Thermomix is sold around the world. So it's not like, a local product. It's actually an international product. It's the machine itself, the motor is from Germany and it's made in France. So you know you are driving a Mercedes. You know you tengah masak dalam Mercedes ke BMW macam tu lah. Okay. Dah siap masak. So our ayam cincang dah siap. Let me just have a look. Wee. So kalau tak nak masak on the stove, kita can just masak in the Thermomix dengan temperature 120. Dah, nampak? Nampak tak dia dah macam, what is that called? Dia dah brown the meat dah. So my daging dah masak. My ayam, sorry. Ayam daging sama je lah kot. Okay. So what I'm going to do is now dia suruh transfer it to a different bowl. Wih, bestnya. So cute lah. Okay, so my daging cincang dah siap. Let me just show you. Masuk mangkuk sama lah. Okay, nampak tak? Nampak? Wih, jatuh. Nampak tak? Okay, all that brown inside there, jangan risau. Sebab tadi kan I letak kicap and all that. So it's just basically stuck. Dan kalau tengok, nampak tak? Kalau I macam ni, nanti dia akan keluar. Okay, it will come out. And not to worry sebab kan kita ada pre-clean function. So with the pre-clean function, you can actually, it will help you to clean. So you don't have to worry. Okay, tengah main-main pula. Okay, done. Okay, done. Alright, now we letak balik. Tak perlu cuci the bowl. We just push this aside. Okay, and then we will move on to the next step. Kita duduk hari ni sambil santai-santai, borak-borak and masak Mee Kolo merah. Okay, next dia suruh put in the marinated char siu chicken in the bowl. Okay. Alright. Apa ni? Mana ni? Okay. Mana my chicken? Okay. So this is my chicken. Okay, my marinated chicken. Okay, I'm going to masak. Masak pula. Put it inside. Okay. Place the marinated inside. And 15 minutes. Okay. With the sauce sekali. And all the marinade sauce. Okay. Cover. And cook for 15 minutes. Varoma reverse. So 15 minutes. Okay. 15 minutes. Varoma. Reverse. Make sure you tekan the reverse. Kalau tak, you akan menangis sebab dia akan cincang you punya daging. And that's it. Okay, my kolok ni pula. My ni tadi I dah already masak inside the Thermomix. I letak air. Even Maggi pun boleh masak inside here, okay? The good thing about Maggi is I'll tell you why. So and then after that, then now dia dah masak. So nanti kejap lagi I will plate it. Kita akan masukkan in the pinggan. Alright, so while waiting for that to masak. So basically our daging cincang is done. And then our noodle is done. Tinggal kejap lagi nanti we just need to masukkan the Mee Kolo and the char siu chicken. Tu je lah. Okay, alright. So back to my Thermomix ni. So it's only RM9 a day to own your Thermomix. Tapi you boleh buat macam-macam. So kalau RM9 kita boleh masak teh tarik. Boleh buat roti killer toast. You know yang ada roti Bengali yang makan dengan toast kaya. Nak buat kaya pandan kaya pun boleh. Nak buat soft boiled egg pun boleh. Nak buat nasi biryani pun boleh. Nak buat daging rendang pun boleh. Everything boleh for RM9 a day. Itu saja. So it's memang a great investment. Okay, kalau nak beli iPhone 13, harga sama saja tapi seorang je boleh enjoy. Yang ni satu family boleh enjoy. And on top of that, you at least kalau ada lebih makanan, kita boleh sedekah kat orang lain. Kalau iPhone 13 kita beli, kita ambil gambar shot sendiri. So the Thermomix ni comes with the whole complete set. Macam Ayu tunjuk, kita ada the spatula, dia ada the mixing knife, and as I be showing you every day kan, Ayu dah tunjuk dah macam-macam dah. So the whole thing is a complete set, tak perlu add on and beli anything else extra. Kita bukan, everyone can fly, everyone can masak now. So everyone can even bake. So you boleh timbang, you boleh uli, everything inside here itself. Sebab the Thermomix has got 24 functions in one and counting. So every time, from time to time, macam software, macam phone kita, dia kan we have updated software. Then you akan klik, dia akan update. You ada new features. So it's the same for the Thermomix. We every time have new features. Macam dulu tak ada the blade peeler. Now dah ada peeler mode. Peeler mode ni macam your kentang you tak nak kupas, you boleh kupaskan for you the kulit. Best tak best? And like I shared, so in here we have the built-in punya cooking platform, which is the Cookie Do. Now Cookie Do ni we have over 80,000 recipes and counting. Now on top of that, you can also customize and make your own personal collection, buat macam bookmark lah kiranya. And some of the recipes ada video, so you akan tunjuk you step by step how to buat the dish. And then ramai yang tanya, I ada resepi daging tetel, nak daging rendang tetel or something like that. Harimau menangis, my mum punya resepi. I nak masukkan kat dalam boleh? Absolutely boleh. And everyone yang masak akan keluar, the hasilnya akan sama because kita dah ikut resepi yang exactly the same. Unless kalau kita mengkhianati resepi, then yes, of course it will be lain lah. Okay, and then on top of that juga, in here kita ada shopping list. So when you access the menu, whatever that you like, and then you click the shopping list, it will actually sync to your phone, to your laptop, dengan to the machine, and you can at least access macam 3 orang boleh access. So let's just say husband you boleh, and you pun boleh. Resepi sambal hitam ada ke? Ada! Daging malbari pun ada. Macam-macam. Inside here, inside our cookbook pun ada. Sebab actually I nak try the daging malbari. I baru je tengok. Sekejap mana dia daging. Saya nampak hari tu daging. Sup buntut. Ikan seafood belum. Mana daging? Hey, daging. Daging ayam. Okay, so daging ayam kita ada coconut milk, ayam kecil Jawa, gulai daging salai dengan belimbing, Kelantan beef rendang. Okay, gulai ayam Terengganu dah buat dah hari tu. Dah this one, daging malbari. Macam best je. I think I have all the ingredients. So insyaAllah maybe next week I akan buat malbari beef ni. Sebab I sendiri nak makan. So we also have the cookbook. Now, like I kata, the Cookie Do itself, you boleh plan your whole week. So dia akan keluar like in a weekly planner. Okay, your week, you click there my week, nanti dia akan keluar Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, your whole week. So your whole week dah dirancang nak masak apa hari ini. Tak perlu fikir lagi. And then when kalau husband you pergi buat grocery shopping, you just tambah je what are the things you nak, dia ikut je. Apa yang dah ada dia tekan, it will hilang. Canggih ke tak canggih? Okay, nak buat ice cream pun very senang. 1 minute. So Thermomix is all you ever need. Macam Hari cakap lah, how many of us have all of this kitchen appliance kat rumah? Berlambat kitchen appliance. Tapi gunanya sekali-sekala. Bila bulan terang benderang baru je kita guna. So kita pun bersalah. Right now with the Thermomix, bila-bila you nak masak je, you just there. It's just there. Dia duduk kat sana. Tak perlu tukar plug lah. Tak perlu keluarkan masuk bawah almari, keluarkan and all that. It is just straightforward. The machine is there. You just use it. No hassle. Okay, so now with the Thermomix like Ayu showed you tadi, it is the perfect temperature. So you boleh masak at the perfect temperature, giving it better results. Now sayur, bila you masak sayur, kadang-kadang when we masak atas the dapur, what happens is we tak boleh control the temperature. So when you cannot control the temperature, you are overcooking the veggie. Very rare lah that we undercook the veggie. Most of the time we overcook the veggie although it's on low flame and kita masak sekejap. How do you know that the temperature of the kuali? Sebab ramai yang cakap, oh, you know, my bibi masak most of the time the veggie, I tak masak. Yes, tapi can your bibi control the temperature of the stove? Tak boleh. Whereas this bibi German of mine, boleh. Because there's a temperature setting there and 120 is the best temperature to, what is this called? To masak your veggie. So nanti you akan nampak your veggie akan jadi very bright and the nutrients are still kept in it. Now like I kata, high temperature, we have high temperature up to 170 degrees. Tapi it's already dalam the recipe. Kita tak boleh guna manually. Why? Is sebab kita tak nak nanti orang salah guna and then nanti, you know, habis ayam you terbakar and hangus. So for high temperature cooking, we have it set, you kena ikut the menu. So kalau nak goreng ikan bilis, nak goreng bawang goreng garing, then you tak perlu risau sebab everything is in the ni, you just have to ikut. Minyak pun kita tak guna minyak yang banyak sangat. Alright, nak buat lollipop also very easy. Okay, so that's the perfect temperature. Those yang suka buat kaya, temperature dia kena 98. So that is perfect temperature. Okay. So like I mentioned hari tu, kita ni walaupun kadang-kadang, even though some of us tak kerja, we are suri rumah pun banyak kerja. Itu I rasa lagi full time kerja. So sometimes we tak cukup masa, tapi at the same time kita nak masak yang terbaik untuk our children, our family. This is the best way to masak. Sebab at the first layer, you boleh masak your ikan, your ayam, you boleh buat chicken rice. Chicken rice hardly 25 minutes. And then you boleh steam. Steam your veggie, steam your telur, buat cawan mushi. And then nanti the next layer you boleh buat potato, your rice, you know, masak nasi. And then kat bawah boleh buat soup. Kalau tak nak buat soup pun boleh buat dessert. That's the best thing about it. Okay. So time is precious with Thermomix. You akan dapat banyak lagi masa. Another thing yang I suka masak is mantau. Mantau bun. Kan yang pau? You boleh buat pau dengan soup. So let's just say soup pumpkin, especially even for babies ke, nak masak babies. So bawah tu you boleh, at first you boleh steam steam pula. You boleh rebus the pumpkin. So you rebus the pumpkin kat bawah and then dekat atas you akan steam the mantau. Okay, mantau tu first of course lah you only guna Thermomix. Lepas tu you dah let it naik, then you steamkan the mantau. Sementara dia tengah steam the mantau, you steam lah your pumpkin or your potato. Okay, and then after dia dah habis steam, you keluarkan the mantau dah siap. The pumpkin tu, you blend. Tak perlu keluarkan blender, tak perlu keluarkan steamer. Dah habis cerita. Satu je perkakas yang perlu. So betul-betul multitasking and at the same time kita nak family makan makanan yang sihat. Betul sangat Stila. Tengok Stila nak buat pau sendiri tapi tak erti. Serius, anak I dah boleh buat dah pau. Pau is like introduction level. Tengok dia punya pau mantau dia comel sangat. And then kalau you want to eat with the what is this called? Chili crab, then baru you goreng, sedap sangat. Sedap sangat. And then kalau you nak buat pulut kuning pun dah, you steam lah the pulut. And then dekat bawah tu you boleh masak your rendang. Serious. I suggest you jangan tunggu lama-lama, cepat dapatkan your Thermomix. Especially now dah time time puasa kan. Then lepas ni nak raya, so daripada tunggu raya jangan tunggu lama-lama. And then selain daripada tu, we also have fermentation mode. So you can make your own yogurt. Dah set dah kat dalam. Okay, dah set dah kat dalam. Ada juga recipe for you to follow step by step. And then slow cook mode, so up to 8 hours dia akan slow cook for you. You tak perlu risau gas habis ke, you tak perlu risau nak check alamak air ke tak ada. So malam you masukkan, you tidur, esok bangun dah ada lamb stew. And then sous vide mode. So sous vide mode ni is a type of cooking yang kita masukkan dalam ziplock bag and then rendamkan dia dalam air and dia akan masak dalam temperature yang rendah and untuk masa yang a bit more lama, so that semua of the meat or the ikan will masak dengan elok. 4C1, my husband calling. Okay, and then besides that, we also have rice cooker mode. So kalau nak masak macam clay pot chicken ke, lamb biryani ke, nasi lemak, campakkan je lah the nasi kat dalam the bowl, the mixing bowl. And then masukkan whatever rempah you nak ke, your ayam ke, everything. And then just tekan rice cooker mode. Macam rice cooker, dia akan masak. Tapi, when you masak with the Thermomix, dia tak ada kerak-kerak. Sebab I realise dulu bila ada rice cooker, sometimes dekat bawah nasi, dekat bawah tu I rasa dia tak masak properly kot. Sebab kan dia just macam, dia tak bergerak. So what happens is bawah tu akan ada kerak. Whereas with the Thermomix, sebab the blade is keep on tengah rotating, so it will indirectly help to masak evenly the nasi. And then like I kata, we also have warm up mode. So kalau you nak warm up your baby's food, senang saja. And kalau you dah masak, bestnya. You tak perlu lagi risau nak cuci because it will clean for you. We have 4 different types. You nak dough, kalau you masak your roti ke, your pau, kan kadang-kadang the dough might get stuck. So you just letak air, letak 1 drop of dishwashing liquid, turn to the dough mode and it will clean for you. Next is the universal. So universal ni macam apa-apa je lah yang you masak. You just masukkan air and then 1 drop of dishwashing liquid and then it will cuci for you. And then fat or caramel, so if macam tadi kan ada a bit of fat, tak adalah fat tapi dia macam caramel sebab dia ada kicap kan tengah stuck. So I can even use fat or caramel. And then last, browning. So macam tadi kalau the daging like still lekat, then I boleh guna browning. So it will use a high temperature to cairkan the lemak and then dia akan cuci. Okay, so who else needs a Thermomix? So now that you dah tengok our show, okay, harap semua dapat share, membawa manfaat kepada orang lain. Sebab today kita dah buat Mee Kolo dengan lempeng. And very very senang. As you can see now, I tengah borak-borak. Dah lama dah I borak duduk. My ayam tengah masak. Tadi our ayam cincang dah pun masak. See, dah masak dah our ayam cincang. Okay, since dah already masak, I think I can start prep lah. So inside here I dah masukkan the shallot oil. Wah, boleh dengar dia sizzle. Wee! Look at that. Nampak tak dia masak? Okay. So what we're going to do is now kita akan masukkan the mee. Nampak tak? Okay, let me try and naikkan dia. Okay, so this is the mee. So we will masukkan the noodle. Okay, masukkan the noodle. Okay, so the noodle ni senang je. Ayu masuk inside the Thermomix tadi. What happened is I letak the air and then the air I letak on kettle mode. Okay, so sebab dia ada kettle mode. So we put it on kettle mode. Let the air masak dulu. Once the air dah masak, then we campak the noodle kat dalam. And for 1 minit je bagi the noodle masak. After the noodle dah masak, kita keluarkan, tapiskan and then make sure you letak air biasa sebab kita tak nak the noodle masak lagi and kita nak kurangkan dia punya starch. Then dia dah jadi macam ni dan kita dah letak the oil tadi, the shallot oil. Shallot oil pun you boleh buat dalam cookie dough, dia ada dia punya resipi. Now kita topping lah dia. Okay. Alright, then we letak the daging cincang. Masukkan the daging cincang kat sini. Okay, masukkan the daging cincang. Okay. Letak the ayam. Wih, comelnya dah ayam. Nampak? Okay, wait, let me go closer. Let me show you. There, see the chicken? The chicken dah masak dah. Okay, the chicken dah masak. So put the chicken at the side. Pretty, lawa-lawa. Oh, pucuk jatuh. Okay. Letak the chicken at the side. The spring onion, I lupa nak cut, but anyway. Okay, then we letak a bit of the spring onion. And you boleh letak a bit of white pepper. Okay, where's my white pepper? Okay, sprinkle a little bit of white pepper. Okay, ding 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 ding. And Mee Kolo merah anda sudah siap. Tada! Fast, easy, simple. So today dengan Sempena Kempen Kumpul dan Menang bersama Ola Oli, kita telah mengembara ke Sarawak. Tadi kita dah buat mana my lempeng? Lempeng I kat belakang. Kita dah buat the lempeng. Okay, my lempeng. Okay, and kita dah buat Mee Kolo merah. Senang saja. Okay, so esok we have our final dish for this week. So far okay tak? You all had fun tak this week? Okay. Esok we are going to do this. Hinava. Okay, so hinava ni is raw fish salad. Dia famous dekat Sabah. So it is served as a side dish or appetizer. And dia kalau orang Mak Saleh cakap ceviche, dia ikan dia tak dimasak, tapi ikan dia akan masak dengan diri sendiri with the ingredients yang kita akan gunakan. So kita tak akan like really properly masak lah. You know, that's what it says lah. Tapi of course saya akan masak guna the Thermomix. Esok punya dish should take us less than 2 minutes to masak this hinava. And we will also buat berobok. Yeah, I think it's called berobok. So berobok ni is like nasi, bubur, jagung. So dia macam nasi bubur and then tambah jagung. That's it. Alright, so today itu sajalah daripada Ayu, also known as Thermomchic. Don't forget to follow, don't forget to share, don't forget to spread the info, don't forget to kumpul and menang. That's the most important thing because you get to walk away with one Thermomix Word 6988. However, if you tak sabar and you nak purchase your Thermomix secepat mungkin, you can DM me and I will share with you some of the payment plans and also how you can join us as an advisor and get your Thermomix for free. Okay? So, selamat berbuka to all those Muslims yang tengah berpuasa, and to the rest of you, stay safe, take care. InsyaAllah, we will see you in the next episode. Ayu doakan semua ada rezeki untuk menang. Okay? So until next time, Assalamualaikum dan have a good week ahead.